Yo, what's crackin' peeps? I'm Hawkie or Kiv, and in this video, well, as you can tell by the title of it, it's a surprise Fact Friday. Yes, I thought I wasn't gonna have enough time to do one, but it turns out I do. I finished all of my actual school exams, and I've just got QCS tomorrow, so we should be right for that, eh? Yeah. She'd be right. But anyway, so let's jump right into this Fact Friday, which is going to be about Superman, because you guys seem to like that Batman one from last time, so I figured, well, this is after about 5 minutes thought, because I pretty much just finished my last exam today. But I thought that we would continue the idea of it being with superheroes, and we'll go with Superman. So let's jump right into it. So, talking about the gameplay super quickly. League play game, probably the last one of Black Ops 2 for a while now, considering Advanced Warfare is going to be the one I'm jumping straight into tomorrow. I got my hands on that and Inquisition today, but I promised myself I wouldn't actually play them until I finished all my exams. That way I at least do half decent in the QCS. Even though it's just a trial, I wanted, kind of do semi-good. But, yeah, the gameplay in the background is just league play game. I semi-carry, do half-decent at some points not really too good. We pretty much destroy the kids, and at the end it was just like one or two of them who were just still playing. So, yeah, it was pretty good. And, anyway, moving straight into the Fact Friday, in the beginning, Superman could merely jump great distances, and hence the description, able to leap tall buildings in a single bound, and this was used in the radio series in the 1940s cartoons. So basically, he couldn't always fly, and the power was based on the idea that Krypton was a planet with a really high gravity, so Earth's weaker gravity left him capable of jumping hundreds of feet, similar to how astronauts would when they're on the moon, and how they can jump higher, because it's a lower gravity. But this power was actually really difficult to animate. So because of that, they asked DC Comics to change Superman's abilities to allow him to just straight up fly, instead of just being able to jump long distances. So this next one I had absolutely no idea about straight up because I don't follow the Superman comics, but apparently pink kryptonite makes Superman gay. So although kryptonite is depicted as his one weakness, there are apparently different forms of kryptonite and the different colors such as gold or white, and they do different things. But the most bizarre is actually pink kryptonite, which happens to give Superman gay tendencies. I don't know why. I honestly, where do they come up with that idea? I don't know. But in Supergirl Volume 4, number 79, where he said to Jimmy Olsen, "Did I ever tell you how smashing you look in bow ties, Jimmy?" I honestly don't know how that works. I'm not sure how Superman normally compliments women, but I'm guessing he doesn't particularly do it to men either. So, yeah, that was a pretty interesting one. I didn't really know about that. So, George Reeves was a serious actor with a couple of dozen films under his name, and he actually signed on to be the actor for the TV's Adventures of Superman in 1951, and one tale he recounted involved a young boy bringing a real loaded gun to an appearance and aiming it at the actor's chest to test if he was actually Superman and was bulletproof, if he was the actual Man of Steel. And he claimed that he talked down the boy, saying with the reasoning that if that while he wouldn't be hurt by the bullets bouncing off his body could hurt others, and that's something that he couldn't allow as Superman. So I think that's a pretty good, on the spot, calm a boy down who's pointing a gun at you sort of situation there. But honestly, I don't know what I would have done in that. But I reckon that was pretty good acting on the spot from him. So some people discredit that because apparently he didn't like wearing the Superman suit in public appearances, but I don't know. I'm just going to go with it. So moving on, Superman was actually sold for $130. So the actual real creators were Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster. I probably butchered his name. I butcher so many names when I do these Fact Fridays. But anyway, they saw their character slip through their fingers when they sold the rights to DC Comics in 1938 for $130 and a contract to continue publishing stories, but they never would have known how many millions of dollars Superman would have made them. So anyway, apparently their families continue like a lawsuit for them while even before and after their deaths as well. So moving on to kind of the more badass facts of Superman, and one of them is actually really cool, but we'll get to that one later. In the comics, Superman was once bitten by Dracula, but because he's fueled by the sun, Dracula immediately exploded. So I guess that's a pretty good, vampire-resistant sort of idea. Moving on, Superman was once wielded Thor's hammer in a crossover, and he wasn't able to lift it because he was Superman, but because he was worthy. So I guess he's not just super strong and stuff. He's actually a pretty good guy, top bloke all round. Yeah, mate. So this last fact I found to be the legit most awesome one, and I'm kind of a bit iffy about its legitimacy, but if it is real, then it is awesome. But apparently the Royal Canadian Mint is printing official coins of Superman in Canadian currency, and so I wanted to check this out, but the source for the fact didn't have anything about it. It was just normal Canadian coins, so I wasn't too sure about it, but I did some search on Google Images, and they seemed pretty legit, to be honest. I mean, they all said Canada when I searched up Superman coins, so I reckon that's absolutely awesome, and my legit favorite is the one with the Superman symbol in the middle of it and just Canada above it. I love that. It just seems so cool to me, and I reckon it'll be awesome to have Superman coins. They should make that an official currency. Give a thumbs up on this video if you reckon that they should have Superman currency as well. But that just about does it from me, and the League Play game's just dropping off. The kids are quitting now. But yeah, don't forget to smash that like button and get keen for some more Advanced Warfare content. I reckon it'll be really fun having that challenge coming into Advanced Warfare a month late. Keen to play some of that tomorrow, and also get a start on those Dragon Age Inquisition walkthroughs. It was a pretty hard game to track down. A lot of the retailers had actually sold out of it, so I'm really keen to play it. But yeah, I guess that just about does it from me. So make sure that you leave a like, comment, favorite, and or subscription. Once again, it's much appreciated. Helps me out. Also gives me that kind of good boost of momentum, I guess. But yeah, so I'll catch you all next episode. I'm Hawkie of Kiev, and I'm out.